Yeah, good. Good?
Yeah.
Filming?
Brilliant. Oh man, that's so good.
Thanks,
boys. Cheers, guys.
I was expecting it to see the boat and just take off 100 meters and spool me, but
I think I was saying this to the boys, but I feel like one of the best hours of fishing I've ever had.
Holy.
It's you!
Bang on instantly. It felt like a train just coming and smacking the jig.
That's a doggy. Pull it.
Okay, well, so for a bit of context, we are all Sydney Harbour fishermen. We've spent many years chasing yellowtail kingfish, mulloway, whatever Sydney has to offer. We landed on Vanuatu because we saw a great flight deal and thought it'd be a great opportunity. Xavier had some experience fishing there in the past, so we sort of took that idea and ran with it.
and that's kind of all we knew. We didn't really know what we were going to be fishing for. We didn't know what we were going to catch, how we were going to do it. But we got in this small plane and we headed to Tanna, and as we flew in, we all kind of knew it was going to be a good trip.
I had a connection from a family friend in Sydney who said he knew someone that could get us onto some boats. Didn't really pull through because when we found him at the airport, he actually didn't have a whole lot of connection to boats anymore. So at that point, I think Myles and I just looked at each other and morale was at high but relatively low after that, because we didn't really have any confirmed way of getting out on the water. After our impromptu land-based session where all of us lost some decent fish, we realized that it was just not gonna happen off the land. Just outside of
To be honest, we pulled up not really knowing anything about what to expect at all. I feel like I can vouch for all the boys.
Those teeth, man. Bro.
And that's where Issac and Chuck came in. We found these guys through the resort. They are the locals that live in the village straight over that way, literally stone throw that way.
We met their sons as well, Jasper. All really nice people.
After eating dinner, we thought we weren't going to be fishing in the morning, and one of the receptionists at the hotel come up to us and said, look, if you can meet at 4 a.m. tomorrow, you're going to go fishing. So that's what we did. We woke up at 3:30 in the morning, got all our stuff together, and walked to the village.
And there was a bit of a song and dance, if you will, about getting on the boat. The tide was too low to make us walk.
All good, hop on.
These little banana boats, just some fuel tanks, 2-stroke motor, and a really scratched up boat. Insane. We got on it nonetheless.
I'll try catch a cod or a trout for them, and I'm just jigging it up, letting it sink down again quite slowly, and hook something, and it's bloody heavy.
Xavier! Oh yeah.
And I look down, and I can't see the shape, but I can see it's doing that, textbook tuna, kind of beating around under the boat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I was expecting it to see the boat and just take off 100 meters and spool me.
It's huge! That's getting you. Let me go bring that up. Go. Yeah, I will. I'm balancing.
I think every fisherman can relate to say when they have a big fish boat side, I think you've just convinced yourself in your head that it's coming off.
Oh my God, look at it. Oh, get it in. What? Oh my God! We'll give it a white soon, but
Mate,
look at that fish.
4,000 Stratic on the Andrew jig.
Oh my God.
What the hell just happened?
Oh my God, bro. Wow, look at that. Look at that fish.
What do you reckon, man?
Xavier lent me his jig that I think he was putting on something different, and I was like, oh, can I use your jig? So I brought absolutely 0 jigs this trip.
It's just Myles, from my perspective, I could see it at the corner of my eye. Boom! He's on. And it just started screaming off.
Holy. Hold it.
Go, Myles, that's a good fish, man.
Hold it.
Don't hold the spoon. Don't hold it.
So also in the cast gang group, we had no real jigging rods, so my rod was an 8-foot rod. And oh my God, I was so nervous. I thought it was gonna bust me off, or because I don't know what color I had on the bottom. I was just not paying attention.
Let's see if this gaff breaks again.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Myles.
Nice. It's a good fish. It's a.
Oh my
God, man, when we sunk the gaff into that thing, when Isaac gaffed that, I fully don't think I've had a better reaction ever in my life.
Holy shit, man! Fuck! When they say, I know the doggy.
Oh, you know.
You know
It just came out.
Holy.
Oh,
That jig has
God,
caught some
dude.
good fish.
wow, right. Look at that fish, man.
God.
We got it done. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Hell yeah, look at that.
Look at him, he's a happy boy.
All right.
I was using a slightly bigger jig than everyone else, missing at sea knife jig, but I think it was about 120 grams. These guys were using 80 grams, 70 grams, and I wasn't getting the hits instantly. I was jigging, I was trying everything, mechanical, giving it a pause, straight down, sideways jig, whatever. I wasn't getting it. And then all of a sudden, after just doing this straight mechanical jig for so long, bang on instantly. It felt like a train just coming and smacking the jig.
God. Wait. Go, Billy. Oh, very hard.
Do another big one.
Really hard, man. Really hard. Oh my.
My first reaction was, that's a kingfish. Like, that looks like a kingfish, just a weird colored one. It surfaces up, belly up. It's a big amberjack. This thing had like the full-on brown sickle fins on the top, and then it was just this big old amberjack.
God,
man.
Look at that beast.
It's just like 50 meters down.
Beast, eh?
How good.
Look at that fish.
If someone had told me that the best fish I was going to catch on this trip was a coral trout, I probably would have believed it. What I wouldn't have believed was just the sheer dinosaur proportions of this beast. A few seconds of me closing the bail arm, jigging up maybe 4 or 5 times, I felt this huge hit, like it sort of took my breath away.
And it was just wild. Like the footage we got was crazy, just because it was just one of those. I think I was saying this to the boys, but I feel like one of the best hours of fishing I've ever had.
David's just gone and smoked one. Billy's gone and smoked one. Roman! Oh, heavy. Oh, good trouty thing. Check out that, man. Oh, it's good! Yes. Xavier! What the hell, man? Do you have anything to say?
Thanks, boys. Cheers, guys.
Hey, pick a bin!
Oh, man. I reckon we'll take that one to the resort.